This content is for kids.
It's not for kids.
Isn't that what I said?
No, it's not for kids. If you are 13 years or younger, this is not for you. Do I have to kill somebody in order to actually make that point across?
No, man, you don't have to kill no one.
Wait a second.
Oh, no.
When we return to our planet, the High Court may well sentence you to torture.
He likes movies, we like movies. SeptumSin versus the world. SeptumSin versus the world. SeptumSin versus the world. SeptumSin versus the world. I'd buy that for $1.
Greetings! You're watching SeptumSin vs. World. I'm SeptumSin. We are back, baby! Ha ha ha!
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Yes, we are back, and I'm going to show you what I got.
Show me what you got. I want to see what you got. Oh boy.
Feels good to say that again. Kotobuki Jake, of course, if you watched our last video, he could not be with us this week. It's kind of funny because I am all in this mess here. As you can see, I'm just restoring my collection. Oh, it'll be back. It's just moving from upstairs to downstairs. I have to re-alphabetize it all. And I'm going to talk more about that when Jake gets back. But I thought pickups. It would be good to show some pickups, get some normalcy going. I don't think we're going to be able to get the output that I had been doing before this. There's just been too much emotional and physical crap going on. At least not now, anyway. Maybe in the future. But let's get some pickups on. So, I'm going to start with the anime. That way you people who are like, I just want to see anime, you can actually leave after this one because the rest of it's not. I'll go 5 this time, but this is one I found like at a thrift store, which is Dominion Tank Police. Now, there's like a whole host of anime that I used to watch on Sci-Fi. I've watched this copy. And this was one of them. It comes in, I think, 2 parts, if I remember correctly. Is it 2 episodes? It's hard to remember. But it's like just like a few, or is it 4 episodes? It's only a limited number of episodes. And it's about this future city, and it's kind of a spoof in the future of this city. And they have this police force that utilizes tanks in the execution of justice. It's got some pretty fun stuff. The first section of the story is cool. I really like it because it doesn't take itself seriously. It is what it's supposed to be. I really do feel like the second part of the story was trying to be a little bit more serious than it should have been. But still, this is just a staple from my childhood. I really enjoyed it. I should say, well, teens is childhood, though many of you teenagers probably would disagree. I felt like this was an awesome purchase, only like $1. I would definitely buy this again for that price many times over. And share the wealth. So, next up. So I've got, I'm trying to get these things, and I'm gonna, as I'm redoing this with my collection, you can see things are all mixed in. I'm just doing a pure straight alphabetical, which is why things are a little bit longer than normal. Plus everything would be falling over and things are tossing all over the place, so everything's mixed up. So I'm trying to just go straight down in order for pickups, because some pickups have just been sitting here forever. So I'm starting with multi-packs. So you're going to see a lot of multi-packs in the next few pickups. And this one here is a Chuck Norris multi-pack, which, you know, has Delta Force, Missing in Action, and Missing in Action 2. I haven't seen these since I was a small kid. This was over at 7-Eleven. I saw it and I was like, okay, I will try that. I had the DVD version of this, but the DVDs were corrupted, so I'm hoping the Blu-ray version works much better. Looks good, though. So these three are all about this Motrosia, which has been a mixed bag. I've seen some fun stuff from Motrosia, and I've seen some not so fun stuff from them. But this is their stuff they call their Greatest Shits Volume 1, which has, let's see if I can put this up so you can see that. It has Rockstar Massacre, Jugs of Calci, Abraham Jefferson Walks the Town, The Bear, Ridiculous, The Kitchen, Quest for the Sacred Roll, Sleigh Bells Keep Ringing. So some fun stuff there. I also have films from the Vault of Madness. Some fun stuff there from them. And on here we have Don't Go Pissing on the Wrong Grave. Always good advice. Welcome to the House of Sleep. The Devil's Fruit. Here is Where the Heart Dies. The Triplet Zombie Disturbia. Sweet Tooth and The Portal. And then finally I've got here Creatures That Would Never Attack Pack. Yeah, right here. So you got this here. So on this one we got Toxic Hoppers and Toxic Hoppers 2 Slime Spiders. So that looks interesting, I guess. It's like grasshoppers essentially. Get Guido before the blood-sucking bloodsuckers do. Yeah, I see that. Leeches. I think that's self-explanatory. Revenge of the Worms, Part 1 and Part 2. I kind of like the cover of Revenge of the Worms Part 2. This is kind of cool there. Like King Worm's got them, all bound up. I hope you've enjoyed this. This is kind of a sliding back into things. I'm hoping that we are going to be a little bit more active as time goes. I can get Jake on if his work allows next week. And we can actually, like I say, return to a bit of normalcy. But I wanted to get a video out just so people know I'm back, sort of. I've got all my setup back anyway. I've got my room here mostly set up. It still has some stuff left to do, and I'll go into that a little bit later. Maybe on another, like I say, when Jake gets back on here, maybe we'll talk more about that. But hopefully by this time next week, I'll have most of the collection restored to its proper places. Well, with that being said, this has been SeptumSin, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.